In this video, I want to talk about the Chaos Legion vouchers. Are they actually worth it? At what price should we value them? Is the hype real? Yes, certainly. The hype for Splinterlands Chaos Legion vouchers is real. As you can see, I'm currently on the shop page of Splinterlands, and here you can see the event that is currently taking place. So it's still lasting 36 days that this pre-sale will last. During this pre-sale, you can acquire Chaos Legion packs, but you cannot yet open them. They will only be able to be opened once the actual sale starts, which will start after the pre-sale. Now, this will take an entirety of 5 weeks, and during the 31st days of these 5 weeks, vouchers will be dropped to players. Now, what are these vouchers and why do you need them? Well, if you want to buy Chaos Legion's packs in this pre-sale, you can see that you'll have to pay $4, and on top of that, you'll also need one voucher. So, without a voucher, you will not be able to participate in the pre-sale. Now, I personally, and as already like a heads up, I don't think vouchers are worth it. Um, now, if we head over to Hive Engine, which is one of the exchanges where you can actually buy vouchers, the other exchange would be Tribal Decks. You can already see the vouchers over here. They are currently valued at around $21. So if we head over to the market, we can see what's actually going on. So we can either take a look at the candlestick, but yeah, it's only been traded for 2 days, so not much going on there. The prices have dropped a little bit since yesterday. This is, of course, only the second day that vouchers can be traded. You can also take a look at the depth here. It's only reasonable to suspect that there's currently a higher demand for vouchers than people are willing to sell them, simply because only 2 days of vouchers have been dropped. So that means only 66,000 vouchers have been dropped. So that's why we don't have that many vouchers for sale. But as you can see, still there's already a decent amount there. Like I mentioned, each and every day, 33,333 vouchers will be dropped. So that means over the span of 1 month, a total of 1 million vouchers will be dropped. And here we can see the buy and sell orders for these vouchers, and they seem to find an equilibrium, I would say, at around 26.5 Hive at the moment, which equals to about $21. If we take a look at the trade history, we can see the prices at which these vouchers were last sold and seems to follow this trend. Now, what you can see is that they might actually be trending downwards a bit. As you can see, here the vouchers were trading at 28, almost heading 29, and then since then dropped down a bit to around 26. Now, we must keep in mind, of course, that these vouchers are sold for Hive, and the value of Hive can also fluctuate, so that could also have an impact on the sales price for these vouchers. But as you can see, $20 for a voucher is currently the price that they're trading at. Now, besides purchasing vouchers on Hive Engine, you can also purchase packs. That's right. So as you can see over here, we have the Chaos Legion booster packs. You can also take a look at those at the market, and those are currently trading for around $18. You can see the buy and the sell orders. We have some candlesticks here. As you can see, the price has been dropping as well. Of course, there's not very many in circulation of Chaos Legion booster packs, and yeah, there's a huge demand to buy them very, very cheap, apparently. But of course, those orders will never get filled. So yeah, that's currently how it's looking. If you take a look at the price history, I would say around 23 they're currently trading, and it seems to be pretty stable. Now, the question that you might ask, is it worth it to buy these vouchers or these Chaos Legion packs? It depends. First of all, how do you get these vouchers, right? Because you need one voucher and $4 in order to purchase a pack. So then it seems kind of strange that vouchers are more expensive than the packs, and we'll get into the reason for that in a moment. First of all, how do you get those vouchers? Well, you get them airdropped if you own SPS. You don't only have to own SPS, you have to stake it. So you can head over to the SPS balance tab here, and if you own any SPS, you can stake it. You'll get a yearly return of around 61% on your staked SPS. And on top of that, you'll also get vouchers. Now, how many vouchers you get depends on the amount of SPS you currently have versus the total amount of SPS that's in the game. So as you can see, around 150 million SPS is staked. So you have to divide more or less how much SPS you have staked by this total supply, and then multiply this by 1 million to see how many vouchers you will get over the span of 30 days. Now, that calculation is not 100% correct, but you'll have a good estimation. The reason why it's not 100% correct is that if somebody has staked more than 1 million SPS, it gets capped at 1 million. So it will be a little bit less, perhaps 140 million or 130 million. But you'll get at least a good estimation as to how many vouchers you can expect to get. Now, if you are looking to get SPS, you can actually get it for free, and that's by holding in-game assets which grant you airdrop points. Now, if you have cards, that will contribute to your collection power. If you have DEC, that will also be counted as airdrop points. As you can see, if you have card packs, land plots, champion points, Splinter Talk tokens, card skins, totems, and titles, those will all contribute to your airdrop points and will allow you to get more SPS for free. Once again, depending on how many assets you're holding, so how many airdrop points you have, in comparison to the total amount, you'll get more or less SPS. And so each day these gets airdropped, this SPS, for one entire year, but we've already been going for about 3 months, so I think we have 9 months left approximately. So that's how you can get SPS for free, and then this SPS you have to stake. Of course, you could also always purchase this SPS on the market. It's currently sitting at 83 cents. It has been higher, it has been lower. Of course, the hype was pretty high for SPS since the release of Chaos Legion, because if you stake the SPS, you get those additional vouchers. On top of that, if you purchase packs in the shop of Chaos Legion, you get a 10% discount, as you can see, if you pay with SPS. So that's why SPS is quite popular at the moment. Okay, so that's how you can get those vouchers, right? Now, do keep in mind you'll have to stake quite a bit of SPS even to get one voucher. My estimation right now is that you need around 150 staked SPS to get one voucher over the entirety of a month. So 150 SPS is over $100. So that's quite a lot of money staked, in my personal opinion, especially for a casual player, in order to even get one voucher. Okay. Now, okay, so as we've established, these vouchers, you will be able to use them to purchase packs during the pre-sale. And the developers have not been very clear if you will also need these vouchers after the pre-sale. It's possible, so they have not yet decided. It could be that you either don't need any vouchers anymore. It could be that you, for a considerable time in the future, still need those vouchers. Or it could be that you only need like a partial voucher in order to purchase packs, and that they phase them out gradually as such. Now, it's hard to make any predictions about the future, so let's look at what is currently known. You need a voucher and $4 in order to purchase a pack, and sometime in the future, it could be months from now, we don't know, you'll be able to purchase packs just for the $4. Okay, so then the question is if you can just purchase the pack for $4, or you could purchase a pack right now for $4 and a voucher. What's the additional value you get for purchasing a pack right now? Well, it's listed over here under the pre-sale power perks. So the most important one is that you have a chance of receiving a special limited promo card that will be exclusive to this event. So you can only get it through this way, and it will never be part of any packs or releases afterwards. So what it is, you get this special card. It's like the Plague Doctor, I believe, and you have a 2% chance of getting him at the end of the pre-sale for each pack that you have bought through this system. So if you want to be certain that you get this card, you'll have to purchase 50 packs. That's quite a lot. Now, each time you get one of these cards, you also have a 2% chance that it's a golden card, which might be even more expensive, of course. So that's the main thing why people are participating in this pre-sale, I would say. Then we have two other possibilities as well. So if you purchase more than 1,000 packs, but yeah, this is only really for a very select amount of people. But if you purchase more than 1,000 packs during the pre-sale, you get a special the Legionnaire title. And one of the advantages of such a title is that it offers quite a bit of airdrop points for free SPS, and I think it also gives you access to like the Discord. And yeah, I don't really know what the benefits is of that title. I do know those are two of the benefits. And then lastly, if you're one of these 6 people that purchased the most packs during the pre-sale, you'll be able to help to design one of the legendary summoners that will be in the Chaos Legion packs, I believe, or perhaps later on in the game. In all cases, you'll be able to design your own summoner. So let's be realistic. Some people might be aiming for the title and purchasing more than 1,000 packs during the pre-sale, but for most people that's not an option. So then you're only left with like this exclusive card that you will get through the airdrop. Now let's go back and do some calculations. If every pack has a 2% chance of getting the special card, and 1,000,000 packs will be sold during the pre-sale, that means that 20,000 of these cards will be available. That's actually quite a lot. If we take a look at the market, um, so what you can see up top here is how many cards are in circulation for that specific card. So these are the new reward cards. Of course, a lot of them are in circulation. But if we hover down a bit, for example, like the Horny Toad, as you can see, it has 40,000 copies of that in circulation. Let's scroll down a bit more. For example, here, the Silver Shield Warrior has around 20,000 copies in circulation, just like the Minotaur Warrior. We have the Animated Corpse over here, Enchanted Defender, the Goblin Chariot. So, as you can see, there do exist some cards already in the game that only have a total volume of this amount many cards. So it's not necessarily because this card will be rare that will also be extremely valuable. It could be, it could not be the case. It's hard to say. If you let's take a look at the chicken. Actually, I'm wondering. Chicken is not an epic card; it's a rare card, I suppose. Okay, we have around 27,000 copies of chicken available. This is a card that everyone needs. It's like the most useful card in the game, I would say. And that one costs $45 right now. So perhaps it's a little bit comparable to that, but that's considering that's the most useful card in the game, right? Everyone can use that card. So we don't know if that card will be as useful as that one. So yeah, it's hard to say what the value will be of this card, but I would say a maximum of $50 is really all that you can expect. So the estimated value that you will get is $50 times 2%. That gives you $1. So that would put more or less put the price of vouchers at $1. That's not a lot. Of course, people who want to spend big and go for these titles, of course, then a pack might have these vouchers will have a higher estimated value. I do agree. But for most people, that will not be an option. On top of that, it is also, once you have a pack, that pack will be eligible for future airdrops as well. Because as Chaos Legion progresses, a total of 15 million packs will be sold. And each time 1 million packs is sold, a new special card will be dropped to the people who already have packs, also at a 2% chance. So each card has a 2% chance of getting this new card airdropped. So it depends a bit for how long this voucher will be required to purchase the packs, because if the voucher is still required for a long time after the pre-sale, then people who haven't bought card packs with vouchers will also miss out on these future airdrops each time 1 million Chaos Legion packs are sold. But yeah, if the developers decide that you no longer need vouchers once the pre-sale has ended, yeah, then the only value of this voucher is really getting the special card, which we've estimated at around $1, I would say. And then also for the people that want to go big and purchase more than 1,000 card packs, yeah, for them, they can also opt for the title, and they might have, then a voucher might have a little bit more value. But for most people, that's not the case. So for me personally, I don't really get where these insane prices are coming from. One thing that I can explain though is why are vouchers more expensive than card packs, even though in order to purchase a card pack you need a voucher plus $4. Well, it's because if you purchase a card pack through the in-game website for which you need the voucher and the $4, you are eligible for these perks. If you just purchase the card from the secondary market, if you purchase the card pack from the secondary market here, you won't get these special perks. Now, it's really strange that Chaos Legion booster packs are then selling for $17 if really their value is only $4. We don't know when, but in the future, that's what at least what I'm thinking. There will be the possibility to purchase Chaos Legion packs without a voucher, so then their value is really only $4 as long as they stay available. So yeah, it's a crazy world out there. And how can we explain it? Well, I would guess hype and FOMO and stuff like that, right? Fear of missing out. That's what playing here. People want to get in, perhaps make a quick buck. On top of that, currently the vouchers and the card packs are rather rare, I would say, as only 33,333 vouchers are released, meaning that only so many card packs can get purchased. And so right now there's a lot of demand, but yeah, there's no reason to hurry because you have an entire month in order to purchase these packs. So yeah, I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. I would think it's just some hype. My personal opinion, of course, not financial advice, and do your own research, is if you have any vouchers, sell them for this price. I think this price is pretty ludicrous, and I think it will drop. Although no guarantees, right? I don't know anything. I personally have not been purchasing any vouchers and also have not been collecting any vouchers, as I think that instead of staking my SPS, it's currently better to just go for these airdrop points by having my in-game assets as dark energy crystals and then get free SPS that way. I think I did the calculation, not 100% sure, but I think that's worth more. Now, it could be possible that with vouchers at these prices with $20, it might be more worth it to stake it, but I just don't believe vouchers will stay at this price. And so once I stake my SPS, it's really locked in for an entire month, and I wouldn't want to do that as I think voucher prices will come down. Yeah, of course, like I mentioned, I can't see in the future. It's only my personal prediction. I might do like some wrong logical thinking, but I think my thought process is correct here. And really, it's just the hype that's building up. And of course, you can ride the hype and make a buck that way, but yeah, I don't see this trend lasting long term. You can already see like the second day it came down for the vouchers, and with the packs it's going down every day. So yeah, that's most of it that you have to know about the Chaos Legion pre-sale. Now, what I'm looking to do is really wait until more details are announced of the actual sale. So, will you still need a voucher after the pre-sale has ended? That will have a tremendous impact, right? If developers say, yeah, you'll need a voucher forever, yeah, then the voucher price is justifiable because you will get like 13 additional cards airdropped, or at least you have 2% chance for that to happen for every pack. So that definitely increases the value of a voucher. But I don't see that happening either. I think perhaps you missed out on a couple of cards, but certainly not all of them. Now, I'm certainly wanting to acquire some Chaos Legion packs, as I've received like these useful potions, and yeah, I have no use for it, so I might as well purchase some packs and throw these potions at them. But as of right now, these prices are just not worth it for me. So I'll wait off a little bit and see what happens. But yeah, if you're looking to purchase these packs, I would certainly wait. But yeah, no financial advice, do your own research. But that's my opinion. In all cases, let me know your thoughts on this topic in the bottom. Do you think the prices will rise? Do you think it's justified? Will they drop? What's your plans? What's your strategy? When will you purchase these packs? Will you just never purchase them and only go for individual cards? Please let me know. If you've never played Splinterlands before, it's a free play to earn game. So it's a game where you can make actual money through cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Use the link down below in the description to play the game for free. Also, if you're looking to win more of your battles, you can use the tool that I created called Splinter Viewer. Is this tool over here that allows you to get insight data as to what your opponent is doing, so you can more easily find a counter and pick better decks within Splinterlands. So definitely check it out. It's called splinterviewer.com. You'll also find a link down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you next time.